straight on 13 ball and follow it in.
That's good.
Give people a minute to take that graphic in. Good work there.
Drink it in.
Destroy a new team.
Wow.
You're in big trouble in Little China. That would be Minnesota.
What's up, guys?
In
What up?
war zone against Seattle, the other war zone on the West Coast.
Man.
Yeah, we're at war. We're at war with ourselves. Anyway, good to have you guys here. I know he's shaking his head. We talked about this. Anyway, but tonight it's about pool and about having a good time.
That's right.
And we're going to have a battle between Dante and Jimmy, right? Is that your partner,
Yeah.
Jimmy? Yeah. And then against newcomer Jay with Hector in Minnesota. That's Jay in the background. So it's going to be a 8-ball match, race to 7, and it's going to be a good game. You know, the other guys, their partners are newcomers for the most part, but veterans like Dante has been around since the very beginning, and Hector came in shortly thereafter. You know, they know what to do. This is a familiar situation for both guys, and I welcome both of you. Thanks for taking this game and providing us the entertainment on a Thursday evening. We got my partner right here, Darren, the voice of Heads Up, and the graphic designer, and the secretary, and the ball boy, and he's my everything over here.
Hey, thank you. Same back to you.
Yeah, he's been shoveling snow for the last week, so he's a little tired. So,
Yeah, it's been freezing up here. I mean, like negative temperatures, negative 20.
Yeah.
The chill is nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's cold.
so are we. 37 today. 37.
Wow.
Yeah.
We'd be wearing shorts in Michigan. We had 37.
Yeah,
Shorts and a hoodie.
That's pretty much what I'm wearing. Anyway, so I got welcome my Darren. Darren, okay, let's talk about this match.
Yeah. Well, yeah, a lot of mystery always surrounding, the new guy and the new team. Obviously, we've seen plenty of Hector, we've seen plenty of Dante, and we've over the months we've seen a lot of Big Trouble in Little China. This was originally slated to be Dante and Jake. We've seen Jake play last time. We've seen Jimmy play the time before. We talk about the Freebird rule in professional wrestling, which 3 guys in the faction, any 2 can defend the titles at any time. So Dante brings Jimmy back in tonight as a short replacement for Jake. I think Jake got called into league, and they're going to welcome in the new team, the green team, Seek and Destroy. Like I said, Hector with plenty experience on stream, but we've yet to see his partner Jay. We welcome him to the stream. Much respect for the guy who comes out and shows a live game. We always appreciate that. Hope he has a good time tonight. Just having said that, I'll give out of respect for Big Trouble in Little China, I'm going to give him the small favorite at a -115. So a little better than a coin flip. A lot to be seen from the new team, but I expect a close match. It's a 7-footer versus an 8-footer, bigger table versus smaller pockets. So it should be interesting. I think it levels out pretty well, and I think this sets up. I didn't know that this was the first time that Dante and Hector had ever met each other. Being that we've been in this community now for so long, it's always kind of surprising when we see or hear things like that. And I think it would be a great match with those 2 in the future sometime as well, singles wise. So
yeah,
good luck
welcome
to both teams.
So that means my horse tonight is going to be you, Hector, because I always go against what Darren picks. So
I feel so special, man.
you ought to. You ought to. Here we go. Anyway, so
yeah, we'll see. You know, Jay is his first time playing. You know, under the lights, so he's a little nervous, but I'm gonna support him and I'm gonna be there for him, and hopefully we're gonna play well and break well and play smart and have fun. See what happens. I'm excited.
Remember the 2 putts. You win it, live or die under 2 putts.
And we'll do one coach per rack. So at any time you can call up your teammate. And then so that's the rules for Scotch Double. And all we ask is that when it's your turn at the table, no table talk unless you're using that coach. So
yeah,
you talk anytime you want when you're not shooting. When the other guy's playing, you guys can go over any strategy you want.
Yeah, I'll mute your mic when it's not your shot, so that this way you guys can just talk freely without your opponents hearing what you guys are talking about. So another thing is we're pretty laxed on the alternating shot. You got to keep it alternating even through the racks, because like I say, you make the 8 ball in, Jay, then it's going to be Hector's break on the next rack when he goes to break. It may not be his break the next time right then and there, but say it goes Dante has a break and then it goes back to you guys, then it's going to be your break. So we're going to alternate shots, but it's not a foul if somebody makes a mistake. Okay, we're here to have a good time. There's nothing on the line other than your ego, and your pride, which is probably worth more than money, to be honest, sometimes. so hey, I'm gonna say Dante, we'll let you finish the small talk before the game. So
Awesome. First of all, I want to say congratulations to the Seahawks for making it into the Super Bowl. Although I'm not a Seahawks fan, I'm actually a cheesehead. So whatever, fucking. I'm excited, and this is gonna be definitely fun. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize if you do the audio for our side and you hear the heater on this side, but it's fucking cold. I mean, it's really cold over here. So
sure.
But I want to wish you guys good luck. It's good to meet you, Hector, for the first time.
You too. Absolutely.
Yeah, looking forward to shooting well with you guys. Jimmy, what do you got?
My friend Virginia. Just real quick on your comment about Seattle, my friend Virginia is watching. She is from Virginia, Seattle. So I went and saw the game with her cheering on her Seattle, but she was also rooting for the Rams because her husband is a Rams fan. So,
okay. Yeah.
So who's the quarterback for the Seahawks, Gizmo? You know?
Do I know?
Yeah.
Donald?
Yeah, he was the Vikings.
I know. He's been with 5 teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly who he is.
I'm rooting for him. It's a true redemption story. I was going for underdog, and hopefully they can pull it out. That'd be a cool thing to do.
He's been playing amazing. The guy's just on point. You see that pass he threw, and the guy caught it one-handed?
Yeah.
An amazing catch one-handed. Granted, it was a better catch than throw, but he had to get that throw right there on the money for him to have a chance to catch it like that.
Yeah.
I'm just anti-Patriots, so I don't care if they win or not.
All right, so we already put the coin, or we picked the ball, and Hector picked incorrectly. So it's going to be Dante and Jimmy's break. Let's see what that. I got to fix the banner as you go do it. But you guys have any questions? I'll turn it over, and we'll go ahead and get this game going.
Sweet. No question.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, Dante.
Good luck,
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, man. Play well.
Let me put on full screen.
I can take it.
All right, we will briefly go over the rules after the first rack. A lot of you guys are already pretty well aware, but just for some new faces that might be watching tonight. And if you are new, hit that like button. Think about subscribing. And if you ever want to get involved in Heads Up Pool, please reach out. We'd love to have you. Rack number 1 for Big Trouble in Little China. All right, 6-ball rattles in the corner. That was the best shot at getting the ball down, it looked like, and it's going to be dry to start.
Okay.
All right. Trouble opens up with a dry break. Seek and Destroy getting racked up here.
I love the name.
Yeah.
Seek and Destroy.
For sure.
It's their break, right?
They broke dry. You guys are up.
Oh, they broke already. Oh.
Yep. They did break dry. Let's see. Seeking to strike and find a ball down on the break.
I'd like to welcome my homie Dave. He's watching from his home today. We got cue ball control sometimes in Canada. Dennis.
Side break, 7 ball
What a
down the
break.
corner. Yeah, it's a good spread for having breaking off the side. It's always tough to get a good layout, I feel. 8 ball got the moving as well. Ball down.
We got our current heavyweight champion joined us. Good to see you in the chat, Ken.
Yeah, no doubt. Got to get Ken back in action soon.
Yep. We got Mohammed watching, Jay's friend, rooting him on.
Thank you, Jay. Please like, subscribe, and share. Or Jay's friend. All right, nicely done. Jay pockets his first ball.
I want to remind you guys, you get 1 timeout per rack, just one.
Cue ball ends up in a funny spot.
Yeah. He's got combos or.
Yeah, he's got a tester on the 4.
Yeah, big cut.
So that pocket is like glaring at me.
Yeah, for sure.
Big
I guess you
pocket.
can,
It's like, looks like it's 3 times the size when your cue ball looks like it's going to beeline right for it.
right?
It was cold here today, this morning. Dude, 37 degrees.
I think our high this week is 19 degrees.
You must hate us, huh?
Just you.
Yeah, I'm special.
All right, overcut
Oh.
there on the 4 and puts it in a tough spot.
Yeah,
But it is early, folks.
yeah, first rack. So
Still warming up. All right, Big Trouble picking up where they left off after a dry break. All right, stripes.
good evening.
Pretty good. 15 ball, toughest ball on the table, looks like.
Ken was happy to see 25 today in Iowa. Oh, that's too cold for me. It's gonna be 27 tonight, I heard, though, here.
Nice
That
shot.
means-
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think our low this week is Friday. Friday's supposed to bottom out. Negative temps again.
As we
Definitely
get-
getting them over the night, negative 20.
breaks
All
it over there.
15. Wow.
They cleared it. Cleared
Sure
it out.
did. Yeah. Faced with a tough shot, or no, maybe they got 9 ball on the side, so they're okay.
Yeah.
Thought that was the one for a second.
Yeah.
Nice shot. 3 stripes remain. 8 ball now, the ball to start thinking about probably. Nicely done.
Very nicely done.
Opens up for the 9 there. The 9, a little deceiving in the middle of the table. Sometimes it can still give you some fits.
I think he wants to get exactly in that spot for the 9 ball after he makes this ball in the corner. That was the shot. A little more draw would have put it perfect, but he's gonna have to come up with a shot here.
Yeah, he kind of got teased with maybe taking the 9 because he did land on it so well.
Yeah, I think he could have taken the 9, but he had to roll the cue ball all the way up to that rail, far rail, and then come around
to the 8. A little tougher.
Yeah, I think I would have still shot that ball on the side because, like you said, when there's a ball in the middle of the table there, it can get kind of funny.
Yeah, and as your last ball, it can get weird.
Yeah, especially when you only have that one to shoot at. So, and there's not a lot of pocket options. So,
guys are working on a try and run here. All right, so Dante tries to maybe come out with a good roll. Misses the 1 on the side. And they'll have a challenge on the last stripe when it comes back to them. If Seek and Destroy lets them back to the table.
Their table, got to like put in your head, how it looks.
Yeah, so they've got a tough 4 ball. That was the last shot there. Dante had a tester there. All right, tough miss there on the 1.
We're going to talk real quick.
All right, now's the time. They're going to use their coach. After both teams had a makeable shot missed, calling a coach, maybe not a bad idea.
I think I can.
We're 2 putting.
All right, 2 putt.
I was gonna say I was reading his lips. I think he was saying he's got 2 putt. Oh, 2 putt a little hard, but it may work out. Look at that.
It worked out. So a 2 putt was called. We'll mark it down as a success from people watching. Haven't seen it before. 2 putt is just basically a punt. Make sure that you're going to have a shot. Assuming your opponents let you back to the table, you can finish off the rack.
Six ball in this corner.
All right, rail first here. Ooh, needs a rail.
Ball in hand.
Unfortunately, it'll be a ball in hand, our first foul of the night. So that makes things.
Do we got ball in hand?
Yes, sir. Makes
Thank
things
you.
much easier there for Big Trouble.
That should take care of this rack.
Yeah.
It was going to be a little bit of a challenging shot to get position on the 8 ball, but Dante could do that. Dusty.
Right.
Dusty says, Roman decided he wants to play. That's funny.
All right. Jimmy gets his team on the board first. Big Trouble leads 1-0, taking advantage of their break first, although they did break dry.
Yep.
They had the last say, so.
Yep. Hector and Jay had a chance. It's not like they didn't. It's just a couple of mistakes putting that ball behind the 8 ball. That one was a big one, and then missing that easy shot that I think Jay should have made in the corner.
Yes, sir. So those guys are getting racked up. We'll take a look at the rules as they are laid out here. Gameplay is BCA rules. Coin flip for the break. If a ball is pocketed, player shoots until he misses. Table is open after the break, regardless of balls down. 8 ball to be spotted if it's pocketed on the break. Obvious shots do not need to be called.
So call your banks, kicks, caroms, combos, masses, jump shots, and whatever I missed. Just not obvious.
All fouls are ball in hand, and we've seen how costly they can be there in that last rack. Players alternate after misses or fouls. The player who scratches will start from the kitchen when his turn resumes. First pocket called 8 ball wins the rack. You'll need 7 of them to get it done tonight. 6 more if you're Big Trouble in Little China. Rack number 2. And just like that, a lucky fan goes home with a game ball. Automatic ball in hand there for Big Trouble. Assuming they don't foul themselves, even if it's a dry break, it will remain their turn with ball in hand. Yes, sir. Ball in hand there for Big Trouble. As long as you guys don't foul yourself, even if it's dry, you'll remain at the table. Seven ball leaks out. Bottom left corner. Cue ball center of the table with ball in hand.
Good break, good spread.
Yeah, didn't need the ball in hand, but they'll love to have it here. But then again, when don't you need a ball in hand, I guess?
Talk about it, get out.
Who said that? Was that Aristotle that you're quoting?
I don't know. I just make things up, man.
I think that was Socrates. Now I think about it. We all need a ball in hand in life.
That's right. All right, so they're using their coach. Each team gets 1 coach per rack. Ball in hand because of the scratch there, the ball leaving the table.
Doesn't hit hard enough to come up behind the wall.
Yeah, that makes it interesting. I was just going to say the table's wide open, so either way they went with the ball in hand, I felt they were in pretty good shape, but things change fast in this game.
Yeah, I think the best would have been the stripe by the side pocket away from us, whatever that is, the 11. I think that would have been the first ball I would go because it looks like the 15 down here goes in the side.
Yeah.
The 10 blocking the 8, so you got to get it out of the way if you're going to go good. But let's see what happens. It looks like he's going to move the furniture around. No, he didn't. Good shot, Dante. And he gives him a shot on the 1 ball if he takes it.
All right.
Yeah, Dante's a shooter. you go. Give him a shot. Give him
Ooh,
some-
no way. Cue ball lost in the drink. Automatic ball in hand there for Seek and Destroy. That'll be their first ball in hand.
And that'll give them, yeah, they get upgraded from the kitchen to the rest of the house, as you like
Yep,
to say.
they would have started in the kitchen, but now with ball in hand, they can go anywhere.
Yep.
And they will. So freak accident.
Yeah.
Let them off the hook a bit. Seek and Destroy, taking stripes. And just like their opponent's table, it's looking pretty good.
So I've been talking to Howie almost every day.
Yeah, how's he doing?
He's doing good. He's doing good. He to ask him when he's feel like he wants to take on some Ken Salili, and he's kind of balking a little bit.
Is he?
Waffling. Yeah, a little bit. You can tell he's not so gung ho. Before, remember, he was ready to run it back.
Yeah, that's a guy who knows how to pick his shots. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, yeah. So
I taught him that. He learned from the best.
He ages you by 20 years, but you taught him.
Yeah, I taught him how to take the night off. Just sit this one out, homie.
Yeah.
Always a great shot. Look forward to seeing him again.
Then we talking to Sean Bell. He went and bought me another high-end for one, but he said he couldn't pass it up. It was too good of a deal.
What did he buy?
He bought me that I got to pay for
Oh,
a high-end, multi-$1,000 cue stick.
wow.
Ivory cue stick with all the Belgian whistles. He's like, oh, I couldn't pass this up. I had to get it. You just got to Zelle the money to this guy. And
Time out, guys.
Yes, sir. Timeout called. 3 stripes remain here for Seek and Destroy. They want to play this the right way. Definitely their opportunity to tie it up. So
Yeah, right there's a little bit too tight. If you can get right here, because even if you get short, I can still put it in the side pocket, let them on the side.
Yeah.
When you get straight, or a little bit straighter, I can just follow it up for this on the side. Yeah. So I think your margin for error is better right here.
stun shot.
all right. Maybe a little more angle than he wanted, but I think Hector will be able to manage. Cue ball might run a little bit more here. Hard to judge the angle. Off the one. Yeah, the angle I think got a little weird on him, but didn't miss it too bad. So Big Trouble will be in the kitchen with ball in hand. Stroke test on the 2. Passes that. Just connecting the dots here. I believe the 8 ball goes in the top left-hand corner past the 10. If not, they'll have to end up on the pro side. Okay, maybe the 8 doesn't go, and he's trying to play to get behind the 8, but I'm not sure. So we'll find out here. Ten ball might be in the way after all. Got a stripe blocking just about every pocket out there, so. Rattles the 6. Yeah, they had to get behind the 8, it looks like. Unfortunate. That'd be a makeable shot missed. Trying to get position was the reason why.
Shot is
Both teams giving each other opportunities, respecting each other early. Last 2 stripes here for Seek and Destroy. Yep. Tough shot to control the speed. Looked like he had to shoot down on the cue ball a little bit. Jab stroke. Ice uses the blue 2 to stop the cue.
Yeah, that could have gone all kinds of different ways.
Yeah, for sure.
When you're running into a ball, you want to hit it nice and straight to control it, because you skim off it one way or the other, it can be disastrous.
Oof.
Oh,
Tough.
Tragic.
tough
Leave
shot.
Hector with a shot at it.
Yeah, he can.
We'll
he can
see
make
if,
that. I give him 75% chance.
Big double lets him back to the table. Might not let him off the hook.
Yeah. As if the 8 goes by the 10.
I don't think it does. I think that's the problem that they had to begin with. Maybe it does. No.
The thing he does, he put a lot of inside right on it to get there.
Did, yeah. All right, corner pocket. Maybe a tight squeeze.
Yeah, you got it
Or
right
maybe
in.
not. Yeah. Well done. Big trouble up 2-0. It definitely was a steal as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought they had that game.
For sure.
Hector and Jay. Okay, got it up there now. So who's going to be? It's going to be
it's going to be Big Trouble's break.
Yeah.
I believe.
So Dante at the 8 ball, Jimmy's going to be breaking.
Yep. And anybody wanting to get involved in Heads Up Pool, send your information headsuppool@gmail.com. Tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, where you're from, skill level, table size. All you need to play is a pool table, cell phone, internet connection, and the balls to show a live game. So reach out and get involved. We'd love to have you part of the community.
Yep, we'll match you up with someone that's around your skill level. So make it competitive.
Absolutely.
We do our best to try to match them up best as possible.
Got a great booking team here.
Yeah, we'll have a council meeting of the minds.
All right.
Yeah.
Couple stripes rubbed its way in there. Top left-hand corner. Cue ball center of the table once again.
Yeah, it looks like 2 balls down, 1 stripe, 1 solid.
Okay. Brings the ball count to 3.
Dante stepped outside real quick because his girlfriend or his wife's calling him.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
No problem. We'll take a look at some of the people. Yeah. Take a look at some of the people in the chat. Seen Chuck just popped it in there. Talked about Ken earlier. Dave is in there. Dusty Tables. 2 Eagle Star, which is Ron Johnson. We just seen him last week. Virginia was in there earlier. Seen her. Cue ball Dennis.
Yeah, I wonder where my boy Andrew is. He said he was going to be watching tonight.
Andrew, if you're watching, what's up? Sometimes people just want to lurk, man. They don't want to be seen.
Yeah, I'm a lurker myself sometimes.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm going to a big car show this weekend. Big car show. It's like one of the biggest in the entire country. It's a 3-day event, largest indoor car show in the country.
Okay.
76th annual. It's called the Grand National Roadster Show. It's going to be at the LA Fairgrounds. We got invited. Me and my wife got invited to show off our car in one building. They're going to have a themed car show in that one building. It's called the Fat Attack. Fat fendered cars.
Okay.
So, take lots of pictures. So
Yeah.
Game next week we'll post some.
Show them on Heads Up.
Yeah.
You're working on your pool table too, right? Tell us about how that's coming along.
Yeah. So about 3 years ago, I went out and bought a very, very, very expensive pool table. It's a replica Monarch, Brunswick bulky colander Monarch table. And it's called 1883 Monarch. And they're absolutely beautiful. They're inlaid tables with lion and paw legs. And you'll see it. We'll show it on here. But I had to cut the slates for it because that was the problem with that table.
Yeah.
So I had to cut all the slates from a 9-foot table because it's an oversized 8. So it's been a lot of time. Me and Dave and Mike spent, I don't know, we probably got about 15 hours invested in that thing so far.
Wow.
So,
it's quite the project.
Yeah, we got all the slates cut. We got them all drilled for the hardware. Now we're putting the wood underneath them for the cloth to Virginia's going to be hosting my table at her house, the one I play on here. I just got to convince her it's a good idea.
Got to have a table every size,
Yeah, because you never know. We need a 7-footer, an 8-footer, a 9-footer, oversized 8.
All right.
Got to have you got to fit the whole gamut.
All right, Big Trouble back to the table taking stripes. Looks like Dante's being a dad in between shots here.
Probably had to change the baby's diaper. That's always a lot of fun. Right, Darren? Remember when you used to – oh, wait. We didn't have kids.
No.
I remember when it was done to me.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, I don't.
It was a few years ago.
Nice shot, right?
Yeah, that was a good shot.
One day we'll all be old and we'll have to do it again.
Yeah. Speak of the devil.
There he is.
Yeah.
He heard us talking about him.
Yeah. We got Andrew and Virginia in here. They live literally about 11 houses from each other.
Oh, wow. It's a small world.
Yeah. Shot.
Yep. 3 stripes left.
Yeah.
Oh, that's teamwork right there.
Yeah, it is. He shoots, put the stick down, get the baby. Pick up a baby.
I said it's a free bird rule. They can Bring in a third guy anytime. All right, Jimmy tries to get back
Yeah.
to the center of the table for the 14. Going to leave him in no man's land. 50-yard line on the 14. All right, bank in the 14, bottom right-hand corner.
There's my little trick on how to figure out where to shoot it. What the party's not showing you is that when you do that thing with the cue stick, you got to visualize a line through the center of ball to the other corner, and where it intersects the cue is the spot you got to hit on the rail.
All right.
He does
Hits it probably with a little spin on the cue ball by accident.
Yeah. But he got shaped for his last ball, but now he's going to have to figure out what he's going to do with that.
14 in a much tougher spot.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So yet to break. Rack number 3. Seek and destroy.
Oh, get the banner up.
Yeah, they're going to shake that last rack off. They know that they're in this game. They just had a little hiccup.
Yeah, that was their rack. That was their rack to lose. They should have won that one. Sorry, guys.
All right, Hector with that side break again, getting some action.
Yeah, he is. I think he got
Ball
pissed
down.
the last time when he couldn't make balls on the break. He changed it.
Yeah. Second ball down. Everything is open after the break. Balls are neutral. Can lead a stripe into a solid, solid into a stripe.
I was talking to my wife today about I was hosting this game tonight, and we were talking about Hector. She met Hector.
Yeah.
We were reminiscing about how funny it was when we all went to go eat. They served this big bowl of beans for you. Look over, and Hector's got his spoon in the bowl of beans, and he's eating it all by himself.
Hilarious. Thought it was for the whole table.
It was for the whole table, but he thought it was just for him. So he's like,
God, I got a bowl of beans.
yeah, he started helping himself out. It was so funny. I mean, he was a good sport about it. We didn't embarrass him or nothing. We just had fun with it. I took him to a steak restaurant, a really nice place up here, and that was funny. They give you like a big bowl, like a salad bowl size with beans.
Wow.
He just
Are they like pork beans? Like what kind of beans are they?
they were like pinto beans.
Oh, okay.
They were good though. It was really good. Well, I mean, actually, to be fair, I didn't try them that day because he had already stuck a spoon in.
I imagine like Bush's beans, like a.
Yeah, no, it was just they were. I've had them before though. They're really good. That's their one of their things they always do. Nice shot, Jim. Yeah, so it was it was funny. We were just reminiscing about that. So 2 years ago, almost to the day, Hector came out here. It was either 27th or 28th of January 2 years ago. He helped me out with my cars at the Grand National Roadster Show.
Yeah.
You know, he came out to see the car show. And he was very impressed. Weren't you, Hector? I guess he said
He's in the zone, man. Don't care about your bean story. He's trying to run out. Ooh, all right. 3 solids remain. All the balls in the center of the table, so it always makes things interesting.
Well, there's a pattern if you see it. He obviously he's looked at. He's going to try to pull him up, but they pull him on the side, coming back this way. So it's all about just follow. You know?
Correct.
Good shot.
Nice smooth stroke there.
Perfect. Good shot, Jay.
Yeah, Jay's got a smooth stroke. Looks like he's been watching his partner Hector play.
Yeah, they're clicking now. He doesn't want to come up short on his cue ball because he doesn't want the cue ball to hit the 8 ball because it's going to push it toward that 12. So he'd rather err on the other side of the shape. That's a good shot.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Play the last solid in the corner. Got the 8 inside.
Yeah. We'll leave him a tough 8 because it looks like the key is going to go toward the 1 diamond past the side pocket. But that's right in Hector's wheelhouse. Just make it.
Ooh. Hits it thick.
Yeah, he was trying to get better shape, I think. He was
Yeah.
sacrificing more of the shot for better shape.
That's all right.
We all do it.
Oh, we sure do. Especially when it's live.
Yeah.
I just tend to hit everything a little
This is
thicker
gonna be a
when it's
challenge.
live. I don't know what's going on with that. But
Yeah, this is going to be a challenge for Jimmy to get that cue ball behind that 14. So
yes, sir.
this is no gimme for sure.
Yeah, he's going to be stretched to make the 9. Like you said, 14 locked up with 2 solids.
Yeah, he's only got one place to put it behind the 7 to try to get it up table. So
It's coming
he's
some
gonna
kind
have
of a power draw here.
Yeah, power draw with bottom right to maybe spin it off the back rail if you get it even that far. Looks tough. Yeah, it was going to be a tough shot.
Yep.
Yeah, whenever you have an extension on your cue, it's hard to judge where the tip is going to hit the ball exactly.
Correct. So this will leave Dante with just making a good hit on the 14. Doesn't want to give up ball in hand because it's certainly going to put Seek and Destroy on the board if he does that. So
yeah. And Hector's shooting, and Hector's got a back cut on his ball. It's not a gimme, but it's not that difficult.
yeah, you don't want to make it easy for him, obviously.
Just want to make sure he hits it.
Yeah. That's the key.
Good hit.
Good hit.
Slow down. Slow down.
Wow.
Give me a shot in the corner of the side. Good job.
Gives his opponent something to think about.
Yeah, if he gets a chance, come back to the table.
Yeah, they'll be able to wrap it up. So
That
1 ball's tough.
8 balls in the middle of the table, right? They're out, right?
Yeah, they're all about out there.
You want to see it? Here, I'll put it up.
Just
I'll put it up.
real quick. 8 balls by the side pocket, right?
Yeah, I think that
You
that
just got to
line's
make
gonna take 'em.
14 somewhere and not hook
Crazier
it up.
things have happened, but I would favor him to be
Is he
out.
straight on the 14 ball, or does he have an angle on the 14 ball?
Angle on the
Got a
14.
little angle. Cue ball's going to go towards the side pocket, though. So I don't know how he's going to hit that. Unless he goes to the side pocket, and the cue ball's going to go toward the red ball. So you can see it. Okay.
Yeah, so you see how important that shot was that Dante made just to make a good hit, because the 1 ball is a lot tougher than what I remember. Timeout called, coach.
Yeah, you're right, Darren. That 1 ball it's a lot of back cut.
They don't make contact on that 14, and you see this is an easy bang bang play here for these guys. So
It's almost like
I'd say back cut or cut to this other corner down here, bottom right, is probably equally as hard.
yeah, whatever it is, I think the odds say that you gotta shoot it.
Oh, definitely. They're looking at the other team's looking at probably getting out 90% getting out. So you're right. He can also back cut, bank it back to him there, but that's not an easy shot. But it's Hector shooting. You know, Hector's there.
2 men and a baby, Andrew.
2 minutes. No, that's
Wasn't
the other team. That's big trouble.
I know. Wasn't
That'd be a
the
great name
movie 3 Men and a Baby?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be a great name for their team instead of that.
Oh, so they do play it safe. they say, hey, I don't think those guys are out yet.
Yeah. Smart play, though. If it works out, it's a great play.
It is a 2-putt.
Yeah, successful. Perfect 2-putt, actually. Textbook.
First one of the night.
Yeah. So we should change their name from Big Trouble Little China to 2 Men and a Baby. I like it. Looks like he's just going to cut it in the side. So then he's just got to avoid hiding the cue ball. He's going to right. Stop. No rail. No freaking way.
Oh, no rail. I didn't even see that.
Oh, my goodness. I don't believe that just happened.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. So ball in hand there for
he could not have got it in closer.
So the 2-putt actually pays off. I thought they were almost certainly going to be.
Did you say it's foul or no?
It is a foul.
It's a foul. He didn't hit a rail. The ball stopped right in the mouth.
Pretty much good right there.
Yeah. So this.
Ball hand though, whatever you want.
Yeah, you left it perfect for him, but yeah, I would take the ball in hand. It's free. Take it.
Yeah.
Don't be an OG.
All right. Seek and destroy with a steal of their own. Rack number 3. They're on the board.
Yeah, I can't believe that happened. What we saw.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got it wrong there. We're thinking you got to go for it.
Yeah.
And Hector's like, no, I think we're just going to wait it up.
To be fair, Jimmy just missed it by a quarter of an inch. Like
yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. The angle was so awkward to get on the 8 that
he got right on it.
He just played it pocket speed and not enough.
Yeah. On the board.
On the board. And it's going to be their break too, right? Seek and destroy, break it on the evens, so chance to tie this thing up. They were close that last rack too. They were right there with a break and run. That was the other thing.
No. Surprised they're not using a template rack.
Might play into the fact that they're side breaking. Might be getting a little more action that way. Rack number 4.
All right. Though.
Bad layout. No balls down. It's going to be a dry break. First dry break there.
It's going to be Dante's break.
Yep.
Look at that. 2 men and a baby.
Look at Uncle Jimmy. Look at him go.
We're playing past the baby.
No
Tag
coaching.
team with the baby. Tag team with the baby. Oh, that sounds bad, don't it?
Yeah.
Sounds like a game they played in Epstein Island.
Oh my God. Has it went there? Has it went there already? All right, stripe in the bottom left-hand corner.
Is it too soon for humor?
I was gonna make a shooting joke earlier, but I was like, it's too early.
Yeah, says Darren, and has no
filter.
No filter. No filter. Yeah.
All right, that's ball number 4 on the break too.
You're gonna judge my joke. Okay.
I didn't judge it. I just pointed it out that it happened.
Yeah. It did happen. Ooh,
Makes the stripe a little tougher. I was obviously trying to work around it. 2 rails back
yeah. I
back
think
in
it's
front of it for the same corner, probably.
Dave says I should quit while I'm ahead. Okay, you're probably right. What about them Seahawks?
Quit while you're behind,
Oh,
not
right.
ahead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What about them Seahawks?
Right.
Nice shot. Oh, yes.
Wow. Ooh, got away with one.
Yeah.
They'll take it.
I can tell it was a solid stripe next to the 14.
It is a stripe.
It is. Okay, that's good.
Sometimes the 9 and the 1 can,
Yeah.
when you get overexposure, it can look like the same ball, and the cue ball obviously not far off either.
We should have Dante get a Sharpie and write 9 on the white part of the 9 ball.
3 stripes remain here. 8 ball, the trickiest ball on the table probably now.
Nice shot. The shot could be a little tricky because you don't want to give him too much of an angle. Oh,
In an
Try-
attempt to draw it back,
yeah.
he rattles the 15. It'll be a makeable
That's
shot
not-
miss for him, but little damage came from it.
Yeah, but nobody's shooting that 14 next. I'll guarantee you that. Shot.
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Chef. You ain't kidding, Anthony.
I wish it snowed here. We don't get any snow hardly ever. Maybe once a year it might snow for just a little flurry or whatever. Once every 5 years we'll get like an actual inch.
Yeah, it seems like January's been like 3 months long.
Yeah, but it's almost over.
Seems like Christmas was way longer than a month ago.
It was a month and 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Shot. Gonna push the cue ball toward the 8 though, but
Yeah, 12 balls.
yeah, that's just tough. 12 and 15. I don't care what
Yeah.
it is. They're both in a bad spot. Out of there.
Ooh. 3 stripes remain. Might be looking at a bank here.
Good to see you, Al. Sorry,
Gotta hit that bell notification now.
I like Al. We got to give him another game.
Yeah, for sure. We've got a lot of guys that
Yeah.
Neat games.
Quarterback.
All right, the bank it is. Yeah, he tried to knock the 12 out of there.
Yeah. He had too much draw on that. He would have knocked it out, but he sort of played it hard.
Yeah, because 4-ball changes things quite a bit.
Yeah.
Time out. Just try
All right,
to hit
time
the
out.
ball. I'm gonna try to hit the ball here. Just try to aim right at it and hit the ball.
Yeah, this is typically we do Thursday nights, but this is our game of the week with Gizmo having the car show on Thursday. Figured we'd move it to Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll still do something Thursday. I don't know, 45 ball challenge or something. Look at this.
Look at
That was
Let me see our table one more time.
Yeah. There you go. So they have stripes. They got two. You got the 14 and the 15, I think that is, by the one ball. So,
Okay.
and the 8 ball is behind the, well, you see it.
yeah. How they end up on the 14 will depend on how
Yeah. Yeah. I
the
don't think
rest
it's-
of this rack goes.
Yeah.
Last ball on the table, last stripe on the table. Always notorious for being the tough one. With your opponent not moving anything else on the table. So. All right, they play a 2-putt again to see if this will pay off. I think I like it.
Yeah.
It worked for them in the past. I can't say that it's the
That was the right spot shot to do.
2 for 2 on the 2-putt. Seek and destroy. Playing some strategy. Got to play smart. So you see what Big Trouble's left with. 15 to the 14. Could play this 2 ways. Well, that's going to work out just fine for him. All right, 8 ball, bottom left-hand corner. Make it a 2-rack lead once again. Ooh, hits it thick, huh?
Yeah, but he's got a shot if he gets another option.
Yeah, all right. Pressure on. But they're in good shape here. This might be another 2-putt strategy that pays off for them.
Yep. Exactly.
It is. I was gonna say, whatever you do, don't end up behind the 2 ball. Tied it up at 2.
We got a game.
Well done.
Got the banner done, so I'm going to quickly put it on my screen because
So we went from a possible. It was looking like it was going to be a 3-0 to it's tied up at 2 now. So got a game, folks.
Russell's asking what cars I'm taking to the car show. Get invited. This one, this is my hot rod. It's a
He had
30
like a couple of those.
It's okay.
and I'll show
Oh,
you.
another one, Gizmo.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one right now. Then the other one is
Show him the one that was in the car show that you gave to your wife.
yeah.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
I drove that.
That's okay.
100 miles.
Crazy. Man, those are nice.
Yeah, it's sick. Nice.
They're both 36 Fords. We got invited to the Grand National Roadster Show.
Yeah, I went to a car show with him. It was insane. It was
We were telling the story when you were playing, but I guess you threw me out.
I heard it in the background, but I was straight in on the ball. I couldn't comment. Those beans were good. I can't see no other beans.
That was funny.
They don't share those beans where Hector comes from, apparently.
Probably put your picture on the wall. Don't put the
Never seen one person eat an entire bowl of beans. He was like, "We're going to give you a T-shirt for it." I mean, that's not even a thing we normally do, but
Bean challenge.
yeah, you won a challenge that didn't exist. Here's a T-shirt, extra medium.
Okay, it's gonna be Dante and Jimmy's break.
Is it?
Rack number
Yeah,
five.
it is. Rack number 5.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, sir. It show is.
No, Anthony, it's not that tough to scroll through all my pictures for the cars. So for those wanting to know what the count is, 14. I own 14 cars.
14 cars.
14 cars I got to pay insurance on. 14 cars I got to pay registration on.
Jesus. Is that a dry break?
No, a ball went down, I think.
Ball went down.
Yeah, we made one.
All right.
Yeah. Let me see. What was it? Let's see. They got 5, 6, 7. It was a solid. Wrong. It's every bean for itself.
Right.
Yeah. Clever double entendre.
Not sure if the 7 clears.
Yeah, or the 5 or the 3.
I think they can get on the 5 right now.
I don't know. It looks like a tight fit, but yeah. I don't know if the cue ball is going to clear behind the 9 to get the 5 in the right spot because it looks like the 5 is about a half inch, 3/4 off the rail. Let's see. Find out.
I slightly topped over that 9. Made it a little tougher to get on the 5. I don't know if you got there.
Pass the baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we just got to go rail first.
Yeah, you got to move that ball out of there, I think.
Yep, it is the right shot. There's no benefit to leaving it there for the end. Just get it out of there, set up for another ball to shoot.
Yeah, live to see another day.
So, I'm sure he didn't want to set up a combo. It just rolled right in front of it.
Yeah. It was, he tried to play it as a 2-way, obviously. He tried to make the ball, and if not, he opened it up.
Yeah. You may put the cue ball where you can make the 5 in the side, or the other one in the side, but the 5 rolled right in the way of it.
All right, rack number 5 here for Seek and Destroy. They were down 2-0. Tied it back up. Said it was going to be close. The odds makers had it super close.
Yeah, it's like a pick 'em.
Yep.
15. It's like nothing.
Just out of respect for the more experienced of the two teams.
Yeah, no, I get it.
dry break, nicely laid out.
Yeah.
Couple problems, but dry number 2, seek and destroy. All right, Jimmy going for the combination.
Yeah, it was going to be tough. Well, at least he didn't tie anything up.
Yeah, minimal damage. They still got a lot of balls to shoot at, so almost like seek and destroy's layout a little bit better, although they didn't remain at the table.
6 ball goes.
Yeah, I do too.
Sorry,
Your shot. Those just joining us, Dante and Jimmy rattled off the first 2 wins, and then Hector and Jay said, "Hold my beer," and beat them the last 2.
Yep. 1 steal from each team. Really tight race.
Yeah, they're very well matched. Very evenly matched. Goes for the combo. Blows everything out, misses. He'll be an open table still, but I think I know which way he's going. So wasn't that bad. He needed to get the balls out of there anyway. Now it's going to be up to Dante and Jimmy to want to take down this rack. This is where they got to do it, and they got a screwed up 3 ball. So you have to come up with a shot for that. Goes to try to break it out right now, but it's going to be tough.
It's all right.
Yeah, he's all right still, but they're going to have to come up with something. Passes the baby off.
Obviously, Dante's babysitter canceled on him last minute.
Well, I think he's his partner.
It's part of the show, right?
Oh, just misses that cut.
Yep, try a little inside maybe with it.
I think the 10 and 11 are going to be their trouble balls.
Yeah.
No, I'd play this. He's trying to get down there to get to him, but
Put some hella side spin on that ball.
Yeah, I think the 14-9 combo was a shot, and then used that ball at a 45-degree angle to make the ball he just made. And
It used about as much angle as he could to.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. He should have shot the 14-9 and let the cue there, and then Hector could have came in and.
All right, so the guys are rearranging the furniture here, getting themselves set up in position to run out. And that's what you got to do. That's a 2-putt.
Yeah.
Guys are 3 for 3 on the 2 putts tonight, utilizing it very nicely.
Virginia.
So,
Yeah, it'll be a new rule. I don't know. I don't think anybody's going to trust me with a baby.
well, me and you were playing. We are the babies.
There you go. It's like, can I borrow your baby for a night? Excuse me?
Right. I could probably get my nephew.
Yeah. We got a shot. He has a shot here to break out that 3 if he needs to get to it. Oh, he just missed it.
Look
Oh,
at this. Thank God the 5
that
ball
actually
hanging
worked
around.
out. Yeah. But he has no shot other than the ball he's got to break out anyway. So,
3 solids left on the table.
yeah.
All of them tough.
Yeah. The good thing is forcing him to break that ball out. A lot of people, they try to go for some crazy shot and then they end up leaving the ball tied up. I remember Ron Johnson one time. I remember watching a game. I'll never forget it. He must have spent 5 different shots trying to break out a ball that was stuck on the rail with the other ball on each side. And instead of just 2-putting it out of there in 1 inning, he spent 5 innings trying to get it out of there. But I still think he won.
Right.
Crazy thing. I still think he won, but it was funny because he kept trying to hit it.
3 in the side.
Yeah. That's a good smart shot. That is a good smart shot. It's like a perfect 2-putt.
2-way, leaves it well. Let's see if the only thing is that Seek and Destroy has set themselves up pretty nicely here, strategy wise, to give themselves an opportunity to run out.
Yeah, but they still got 4 balls on the table to do it.
This is correct.
9 ball in the corner, Darren.
Yes, sir. Looks like a 10-9 combination.
Yeah, and it depends where that 10 goes after it hits the 9 in. It's going to be it.
Nice. Yeah, he needs that to stay there to get him to the 14.
Yeah. Perfect.
14 is it's a tough ball without a ball hanging in the corner. So
yeah, it's a carom off the 8. This is a gimme right here. You know those side pocket holes are a 1/2 inch inside the point of the rail. Not like no foot table.
not like no what?
No stinking Brunswick.
Right.
Diamonds, they have the worst. They have the deepest shelves of any pool table. I know this because I'm making my table with the exact same specs as this one. Hector actually took pictures for me with a tape measure and everything to give me the right dimensions. I appreciate that, Hector.
I'm here all day for a gizmo.
If you run across any winning lotto tickets, you send them over.
If I do, I'll make sure to cash them in.
Yeah, no doubt. What do you need? 15 cars, Gizmo?
Yeah, I mean, think about it. You know, nobody has 14, right? It's always rounded up to, an even number like 15 or 20. It's just 14. Good shot.
Speed.
Shot. Took a long time to do it.
Time out here.
It looked obvious, but yeah.
Yeah, might as well, I guess, use the timeout.
Here. Top English. With a right hand spin. Come here and spin that way. Hopefully get right here, go combine the 2 ball.
So like, what'd you say, 2 o'clock?
Oh, I got a little confused there.
Yeah, I thought the 8 ball was right by the 14. You too, right?
Yep. Threw me off.
Yeah, I thought the 8 ball was right there by the 14. That's why I thought what a great shot that was because he set up so he could win it. But now you see he's got to fire this in the corner with top right English to get it all the way back to where
Just from the ball, right? From the ball. Right hand spin, right? Just stun the ball.
3 o'clock?
2 and 3. 2 and 3, and the 2 ball come right here.
So for those learning, what he's describing is a stun shot, Virginia. That's called a stun. Maybe a tip below center, a side spin, and when it hits it, that side spin takes it that direction wherever you're spinning it.
Oh, he fouled there.
Was there a foul? I didn't see it.
Yeah.
What
All
happened?
right, don't touch the ball. I know it's yeah.
We can see it. It goes.
Okay, so you said there was a foul.
Yes, sir. He never hit the cue ball.
Okay, I didn't see it. Thanks for your honesty, and it will be a ball in hand there for Big China.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened. It like stopped playing for a second.
Yeah, he double hit the cue ball by mistake, and
On his pre-stroke, he kind of tapped the cue ball.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, it
So that's
happens.
ball in hand for us then.
That's a
Yeah,
ball in hand.
and happens to all of us.
They can see the 8. He said.
Like 3 or 4 times on stream.
With that?
Yeah, we've all done that.
Yeah.
You got there though. You got the shape.
Yeah, he just barely avoided the corner or the
Yeah,
side pocket, too.
you're better off the cue there than in the drink, and you got to shoot from behind the line. So, but they gotta run out 3 balls and get on the 8. So it's just no gimme here. But it can be easily done. Just
I was texting my wife's cousin.
Oh, in Texas.
Yeah.
so it looks like he's gonna shoot the 6 in the side and then 5 in the corner. So. Yeah, I think you should have followed that one, Jimmy. You made it a little too straight. It's going to be tough for Dante to get on the 8 ball.
We shall see.
Yeah. This is Dante. He is Filipino. See, that was the problem. If he had rolled it forward, you would have been able to take it.
It's a natural angle to just.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, then you just have to worry about not being trapped.
Look at the table, please.
13, 15. Yeah, there's 11. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
so
they have a shot on the 8.
They do.
They said they do, and it's gonna be Hector's shot. So Hector, verify. Can you see the 8?
Yes, sir. It goes clean.
All right, clean it goes.
Okay.
So that means that's going to let these guys know that they have to come up with a hero shot here.
Yeah. This is a masse shot all day.
We're going to talk about it for a second.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or you know, or you don't. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I know. It's do it.
Problem is there's even the hero shots are low percentage here.
What I'm saying is that his 8 ball, Hector's 8 ball is not a gimme. It isn't. I don't care what they say. He can overcut it or whatever.
Yeah.
It's an easy shot. I give him probably 50-60% to make it. So that means he can miss it. So
it's missable.
Yeah. Do you chance to do the 2-putt just to get out on the very next inning?
In virtual pool, the way it works is that if they don't go for it,
yeah,
you know, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of situation.
Yeah. But there is a 2-rail kick on this thing, but it's not an easy. I've seen Efren Reyes do this shot, but it's still not an easy shot no matter what.
Probably that corner pocket just in case.
Okay.
That's why I'm calling it just in case.
Okay, 2-putted.
It's a legal hit, so
Yeah, I saw the ball bounce, so it was off the rail.
yeah, it was a 2-putt.
Yeah.
Both teams successful 2-putts tonight. Oh, man.
Hooked themselves.
Yeah, I'll tell you, they played it right. It paid to play it the way they did.
Yeah, and it's surprising because that's usually Hector's move right there to do the two putt.
Yeah,
Dante comes up. Two putt has won 3 games so far.
isn't that something?
Yep, 3 out of these
That
5.
is another steal there for. We've had 3 steals tonight, 2 of them from Big Trouble, and they just regained the lead. They out strategized the strategy of Seek and Destroy.
Last 3 games have been decided with a 2 putt.
Yeah,
Crazy.
every rack has been. These games are always the more interesting to watch because you don't know who's gonna take the rack. So
Yep, that could have easily been Hector's shot. He's going to stay up tonight fucking thinking about that. He's going to have nightmares about that miss. He makes that 9 out of 10 times probably, even though I said he makes it 60% of the time, 100% of the time, or however you say it.
60% of the time, every time.
Yeah. Yeah. Task failed successfully.
All right.
That's right, Ken. Smart pool. Yeah, and virtual pool, you got to play smart. Know when to 2 putt, and then know when to go for it. And they were thinking about trying to go for something crazy. I think they were going to try to bank it all the way down the table, but they decided to just 2 putt it.
Yeah.
Turned off the flamethrower, so now we can hear again.
Oh,
What?
it's all good.
So I turned off the flamethrower, so now we can hear again.
I think that those propane heaters heat everything up pretty quick.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's their break, isn't it?
What are we at?
Yeah.
Yes,
Wait,
thank
you're at
you.
rack 6. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. It is their break. I had it wrong. All right, Hector. Actually, it's going to be your partner's break.
Yep.
Hector missed the 8.
Hector missed the 8, so it'll be Jay's break.
And Dante's putting the baby down, so now we don't have to pass the potato back and forth.
Okay, yeah, for sure. It's definitely somebody who's a multitasker on these streams. It can
Yeah, Virginia
hard to
was,
get locked in.
yeah, Virginia was running this stream. She'd require it. So we don't let her touch it. We don't let her touch the controls if we can help it.
Parks the cue ball center of the table. 13 ball finds the corner pocket, possibly the best layout of the night.
Yeah, 12 lays up bad. But if the 4 goes inside, then it's good.
Yeah.
3-1 looks like a pretty fairly easy combo.
3rd ball down.
They made a ball. So.
Turn it off. Good. Did you turn off the spigot on top?
Yeah, turn that off. And then...
You know, I notice when I go back and look at some of these streams after they've been done, I catch things like, oh, I would have done this, or maybe I should have done this, like with my own. It's like when you're looking at it from the sky view, you know, from the hot air balloon view, you see the shot a little differently than when you're walking around the table. You know?
Oh, for sure.
That's why I really like that overhead view I have at the shop. You know, on the recorder.
Yeah, easy to get tunnel vision in this game.
Yeah.
It's the same, I guess, thought process of calling somebody up to the table because they might see something that you don't from where they're at.
Exactly.
Even
I
if
learned early on, you can't call a timeout with freaking Mike. He like snapped at me. All I was gonna do is give him a different perspective. Good shot, Hector. Nice lead.
he didn't think you were worthy of the coach.
No, and all I was gonna do is just give him a different opinion on something.
Like, I'm better than you.
Exactly.
I created myself.
Yeah, I learned my lesson. Didn't say anything ever again.
Don't you ever.
Even if he's shooting at the wrong ball, I am never going to tell him. If he's at stripes and he's shooting solids, I'm not going to say a word.
All right.
Shot. We're gonna see if the 4 goes in. I think.
I think it does.
Yeah, he looked at it, so it looks really tight though. So someone's got to stand over it and look at it. At least that's if we're at the bar.
Watch the
It looked good.
look.
Yeah, I can't say that it looked bad.
Yeah, no, it looked good. And if you hit them both at the same time, it's called a legal shot. So
Yeah, it favors the runner, right?
yep,
Tie goes to the runner.
yeah.
Three solids remain.
You looked at leaving him the 3 ball, so I guess there's a window there. So
Yeah. Three to the 6 or 7 are definitely challenging. Big 14 ball out there.
yeah, and 15. So you can be either one.
Yeah,
You
I mean, 8. You can. There's a lot of stuff you can run into, I guess.
Yep.
A wall of stripes.
And you can overroll it too. You can go past them, and that'd be a lot of. Well, it could be good or bad. Depends. Naturally, look like he's going to go right into the 14 if he makes it.
Oh, miscue.
Oh wow, miscue. Unfortunate there.
Yeah.
That'll leave Big China with a ball in hand after the break. As long as they don't foul themselves, they'll remain at the table, even if it's dry. That's going to be Destroy's 4th foul of the night. All right, Jimmy getting after it.
Oh, I thought that was going in.
And I'll tell you what, great time to have a ball in hand.
Yep. I was just going to say the exact same thing.
That's usually how it works.
Yeah. Look where that ball stopped, too.
Yeah. It always makes the ball in hand hurt a little bit more when you're the one giving it away, because they would have been shooting from the pocket.
In a dry break, even. It was
a dry break. Yeah. On top of that. And it's a good layout. I mean, if they're not in the spot that they were in with the cue ball, that's pretty good spread. So
yeah, look at all these solids down here. You got 5 solids all right here. Can go into a corner pocket.
Only their 2nd dry break of the night.
Yeah. Chooses the solids, which I think is perfect.
I think maybe Hector had to spin the cue ball a little bit, and that's probably why he had to swerve it.
Yeah, he might have, but he rolled over the top of the cue ball, so I don't know if he was curving it. The cue stick rolled over the top. That's why it went into the ball. You ever done that when you stroke on a ball and you're too high on it and you freaking go right over the top?
You go over it and it's just
it just gets trapped between the slate and your.
Yeah, it's extremely goofy. That it's a shot that it's hard to do if you try to do it.
Yep.
But we've all done it like by accident.
They're going to make every ball on this table in one pocket. It's like they're playing a game of one pocket.
All right, down to the last 3 solids, making quick work with the ball in hand.
Look at it, he got perfect for the 6. He's already looking at the pattern. 6, 1, 5, and 8. Oh, Dante.
Ooh, dog the 6.
He knows he did, boy. He wants that one back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He doesn't miss those shots.
I think he always. I was kind of. I know the right way to play is the way that he went about it, but I think he might have got teased at that one, thinking he could probably just put it in the corner since he was right there.
Which one? The one?
I think so.
Oh no, I thought he's going to go 1 in the side and then the 5 in the corner.
Because even if he's taking the 5 last, no matter what, right?
Yeah, but the 1 goes right in the side. All he has to do is make the 6, and the 1 goes right into the pocket.
Not the only one that can terrible.
That's going to be.
Yep. So they're picking up from the miscue.
Yeah. So who's shooting? It should be a J shot, right?
Should be Jay shot. Hold on there, Hector.
Sorry about this.
It's all
Hector's
good.
the one that rolled over the top of the ball.
Yep.
Well, I'm the one that fouled. That was me. That's the one. Yeah, Gizmo, you're right. I was trying to just put top spin and it rolled just like he said it was.
Yeah. We've all been there.
So I used to just
Oh yeah. We'll all be there again.
Yeah. Yeah. Get in there.
Oh, good
All right,
try.
it's a little thick.
Yeah.
So every time the 3 balls getting easier with every time you guys miss it.
Yeah. They get a little bit easier every time. Pushing it closer to the pocket. Looks like a 1 pocket game.
Yep.
put a 1 ball.
There it is.
Combination.
Good shot.
Makes the 6 a little interesting.
Yeah, it did. It rolled over to the side of that little point. But
Could
I
have
think-
been worse.
Yeah, I think he wanted to stay right in the center, obviously, but I think I would have.
Lays on the rail and they're in trouble, but
Yeah, I think he should have hit a little draw on that cue ball so you could leave it back in the middle of the table. This is gonna be tough to come around because there's no opening. You got balls on the other side of the table, unless he goes right to the corner. But oh, look at him! He did. Nice shot. That's
Wow.
a freaking shot of the night right there.
that was a good shot.
That
Hold
was
on to
a-
that one.
That was a sweet shot. Man, he had to avoid the side pocket, avoid hitting the 12. I mean, there's so many things that can go wrong.
We put it on the side.
Go on the side. I wouldn't have done that myself. I think I would have taken the corner.
He was fortunate for sure.
Yeah. Somebody should have called the timeout.
Yeah. 1 roll short, it'd have been tough, but Dante knows how to make this on his table.
That's funny.
Thought for sure I was going to hear a coaching or timeout called. There it is.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
Extending the lead to 4 to 2 is the score.
All right, right. Yeah, nice.
Taking advantage of a couple mistakes there by seek and destroy.
Yeah. Yeah,
They
that's
had the foul to the makeable shot missed. Just one
Yeah.
too many times. It got back to big trouble. And
Yeah, Hector and Jay had their opportunities to win that rack, so I'm pretty sure they're kicking themselves on that one. But you know what? The game's over. Let's do another one. Just do it just one at a time. He was down 2-0 at the beginning.
yeah,
So
I feel like we got a lot of action left, folks. So don't go anywhere.
it's gonna be their break.
Grab your
We're about that.
snacks.
We're about that action and about that base.
Crack another brew.
Stay locked in with this.
Good break, bro.
3 ball.
Getting one to leak out there in the corner pocket. Blue down. Ball number 6 on the break.
I didn't see a ball go down. Where'd it go?
Leaked out in the bottom left-hand corner. They
Oh,
found that ball a couple times. Probably the third time that ball has fallen for them. Feels like it leaks out. All right, going solids.
Yeah, that's a good shot because you can break this out now. He's a change of scenery right there. Oh, now he's just has the 4 tied up now.
I think the 4 goes.
Yeah, I think it might go in the corner.
They make this and could be a break and run.
Like,
Oh, thought I was able to. What I liked about it is he had the strike there. I thought it might save him, stop him for the 6.
Yeah,
Definitely a tester, not a gimme.
I must have swerved at the last.
Maybe.
All right. Rack number 7 here. Seek and destroy.
Yeah, it's gonna be Hector's break. Hector found that spot to break on his table.
Yeah.
Takes off about 25% hit on it, but he gets a better spread.
Really get a good layout with the.
Yeah, but the cue ball's stuck in the back end here, but he's got a shot.
Yeah, that's probably been the only knock on it, I guess, is the cue ball starting point has always been a challenge for him. But I'm just impressed they're able to lay it out like that because usually that's a tough break for 8 ball.
I actually use my shooting cue whenever I break like that, second ball break, because I can control it better with the spin.
Are they second ball breaking?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, the 8 ball squirts out of that break all the time, goes toward the side pocket almost every time.
Nice.
But yeah, he's second ball breaking, but he's using his what you call it, BK Rush, and it has a hard tip on it, so sometimes you don't get a lot of control with that cue ball. But he seems to be doing fine. Needs to get a shot off of this.
No man's land here for the strike.
Yeah, he got stuck. A little bit harder, you hit the rail and bounced out for the 11 on the side.
Yeah, or just hit a ball and stay in play.
Exactly. He went through all that mess. They found the lane. Now he looks to get a good hit. I don't know if Hector jumps. I don't think I've ever seen him jump.
Has anybody been watching any of the Derby City stuff?
Sean keeps calling me and telling me about it. He had to play a 750 yesterday or today. Was it today? I think it was today. He had to play a 750 Fargo guy. I wonder how he did.
Right.
He hasn't called me, so I don't think he did that well.
750. That's great. What's his Fargo? What is he, like a 600?
He doesn't have one.
Yeah.
He actually, what's funny is when he first got there, they looked him up. They looked up Sean Brown. They found one in Kentucky in the city, but they were it was somebody else. He had like a 390, and they complained. They're like, "There's no way this guy's a 390 Fargo,"
Right.
you know. But they bumped him up right away. He doesn't have one. He doesn't have an official Fargo.
Yeah, neither do I.
Yeah, freaking sandbaggers.
It's just the way I like it.
Yeah.
Off the grid. All right.
I didn't mean to mess with that.
3 solids left. Might be looking at another combination.
Yeah. Actually, I like the combination because it's going to give her shape on the 4 ball if he hits it right.
Eric Pool Guy Simpson jumping in the chat. What's going on, E? Coming to us from the way of Newfoundland.
Great way.
How long does it stay new?
Say again.
So how long does it stay new?
Right.
Look at that shot. Wow. Great shot. On the correct side of the 4 ball. Didn't get hooked behind that other ball. Look at Dante's in the zone. I'm glad you're shooting like this now, not when you played me.
All right, Jimmy lines him up for the side pocket.
You're gonna give me night terrors.
All right, quick work there. Probably our fastest rack. That's going to put them 1 rack away from being on the hill. First 3-rack lead we've had tonight. We started off 2-0, big trouble. Seek and Destroy tied it up at 2. And now 3 unanswered racks. Dante and Jimmy.
Be off that Hector.
Yeah, Gizmo was just talking about you, Eric, you and Nick, and them trying to play you guys again. Andrew and Gizmo, I believe.
Yeah, Andrew's been bugging me about
Playing
our
Scotch
rematch.
doubles.
rematch.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah, since he had done so well,
We have the technology.
Eric did really well when he played. Who did they play? They play Ian.
Yeah, they played. They scored the upset over Ian and
Yeah,
was it Rahul?
no, it was Jason or wait,
No, it was
wasn't Raul.
Rahul, wasn't it? Wasn't that his name?
Oh, maybe. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Rahul, like his
Dry
Yeah.
break, right?
Dry break, tough layout.
And
You're right.
Yeah, it was the first time that guy played. We had just met him.
Oh, dry break.
That's right. It was Rahul. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I shot the 8.
yeah, that's right.
All right, so these guys are 1 rack away from being on the hill. Dante's got the mic.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
We just like to thank our sponsors, Funyuns, tonight for keeping us
Keeping you carved
in
up.
focus.
That's right. Haven't had a Funyun in forever.
it's probably
Craving some hot Cheetos though. I don't buy chips anymore, so I'm always in shock when I see how expensive
Okay,
chips
good
are.
start.
Like my God,
Is that dry?
Dry.
dry break,
Very dry.
drier than a popcorn fart, as Ron Johnson would say.
All right, 9 ball.
Yeah, Rahul. Nice guy, good shot too. Ian's a great shot as well.
So I think Eric's trying to dodge our doubles game, saying his schedule's a little tough to line up.
I know Nick was asking for a game. All right, goes for the breakout. Maybe rearrange some stuff. Not a bad idea. Misses the ball.
Still open, so it's a benefit.
In the
there.
process, yeah, Nick had reached out. I don't know if he was looking for a singles match or whatever. He said he was going to be out of town until the first or second week of February.
I get your shot.
Line somebody up.
Yeah, that's what I said when he comes back, like maybe second or third week of February.
Is it our shot right now?
Yes, it is. Yeah,
Okay.
they missed their opener.
Copy that.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I think both Eric and Nick do a lot of traveling for work. So.
Yeah, I think he's scared. He was dodging it.
Are you kidding me? Eric is not scared. He looks like he has fucking tree trunks to crack walnuts.
He's scared of
Right.
Andrew.
He's like Vin Diesel now.
Yep.
Toretto.
Switched to almond milk and got freaking jacked.
Yeah. He's like, you know what? Cortisone levels? I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what we need. Heads up. We need to start drug testing.
Drug testing. Yeah, we're gonna drug test.
And drug test our virtual players.
Yeah. What happens when you test positive for pot?
Well, I mean, some drugs would be exempt, of course.
Oh,
Be a
well,
performance
that's just
enhancing,
It's like Vince McMahon doing steroid tests in WWE. It's like, oh, you can tell me Vince McMahon's on steroids? Like, what are we talking here? The guy running the show is calling what they're drug testing. It's like,
You think he was on steroids?
I know he was on steroids. I know that the guys were getting their steroids from him or his doctor,
That's funny.
allegedly. Actually, I think it did come up in court. Actually, I think Hulk Hogan testified. R.I.P.
Good shot, Dante.
All
right.
We're gonna run into it. Shit.
Yep, that leaves him on the foot rail. Behind everything with no shot.
Want to talk about it?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna take 13 off the one.
Where?
We're here. Send the cue ball down there.
I mean, I'll let you go with it, but the smarter play would be to hit it right onto the one and let the cue ball travel there, because at least the 13 will stop right there. I mean, it's your call. If you want to go for it, go for it. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Your call.
Let's do that.
Which one are we doing?
Not the main.
Okay. Just make sure you don't marry them up. Like,
And get the cue ball down there.
see, that's nice.
Slow down.
So it was going to be easier to control the cue ball, I think, for Jimmy, and that's what he did.
Yeah. Can you see the 13, Dante?
No.
Oh, he can't. Okay, well.
No. So
that
it's going to
puts it,
be good information for seek and destroy. So I don't know if you heard them, Victor.
Yeah, so our first botched 2-putt. I thought he had a shot on 13. I thought he controlled the cue ball pretty well, but
So it's probably going to give these guys an extra inning. You wanted to try to draw that back a little.
they do have the tougher layout.
Yeah, but they're going to get an extra inning, so he's got to think smart here. Break out those balls. Smart shot. That was the best shot to do.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I almost thought about calling the 9 and banking that 14 back, so you're going to knock in everything. But it all worked out.
Yeah, he two-putted because, like I said, he's going to get an extra inning because these guys have to two-putt just to get a shot.
Yep.
So that worked out good.
Yep.
Now, granted, would he have liked to make a few balls, of course, but you do what you do.
But he knows Dante's staring at a tough back cut on the 15 or the 11, whatever that may be. I think it's the 15.
Yeah.
Cue ball's going to get loose.
I'm gonna call cross
Cross corner. We're going for a high reel shot here.
Cross corner sounds good.
I don't mind it.
Nope. He puts it by a pocket. And as long as he stays out of the side pocket, he should get shape on the 13 as long as the green isn't in the way. Oh, wow. He hit that really hard. I thought it was going to be a finesse shot. He slammed it.
Yeah, when you're up by 3 racks, you can do stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what they're thinking.
Yeah,
Just re-roll it.
yeah.
Shit.
Anyway, looks like you guys are going to get another inning because he put himself in a bad spot. So you're going to get an extra inning.
It's their toughest layout of the night, I feel. So now they opened it up.
Yeah, now it's all about just connecting the dots.
Nicely done. Found that gap there.
Yeah, perfect to get to that 15. That was going to be the toughest one, I think, to get to.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, the 15 and then the 10 right after that. So he did good.
Nicely done.
That was good. Good shot.
There's only one direction to go.
Yeah, he could have drew it back, but he would have probably got stuck between the 3 and the 4 right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great shot. That was perfect.
Get it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a tough shot, but good news though. They're going to probably get the ball back.
Yeah. It's a good miss. It's a
Yeah.
makeable shot, but it's a good miss.
Yep, because they
Talk
don't have
about
a
it
shot. Yeah, these
all
guys
the
have.
time, missing good.
Yeah, he's got a tough bank or a tough kick.
I'm gonna call it 11 over here.
Side
wow.
pocket. Wow, I like it.
Oh, it was the 11 ball.
Oh, nice. Oh, get it. We're good.
Yeah, can you
All right,
see
looks
the
like he'll have a combination maybe.
Yeah, I think he's got a combination. Can you see right here? See Dante?
Yeah, he can make the 11.
Okay.
Okay.
Can make the 11. I'm not sure if it goes in without the 13 going into it, but
Yeah. Oops. My bad. Clicking everything up here.
it's all right.
It's gonna have to be a combination.
Yeah, combination. It looks like it. It'll be a tester.
So I'm gonna hit this ball first. I'm gonna get on 14, but think about your mind how to get on this 10 ball here.
You guys are up. Is that your timeout?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay.
So this 10 ball here. So almost.
Yeah, you hear him talking strategy here. It's all about getting that 10 ball. 10 ball holds the key.
My shot.
Yeah, it's your
Yeah.
shot.
It is your shot.
You know, I do, Darren, when I play like this and I have balls, a lot of traffic in the way, I focus on a ball and I look at like that 5 ball right there and I try to hit it with the 2 ball. You know what I mean? I look at how can I hit that ball? Because if I hit that ball, I've got a straight shot in the side pocket. So I'll like literally look and focus at how do I hit the shot and go right into that 5, whether I go off the end rail or just come off the long rail into it. Because if you don't get it perfect, you still got the 9 and the 14, you know?
slow it on down.
Yeah.
He's all right.
Yeah, I think he cut that 14, but he's going to be reaching over the whole table again. He's right-handed, so it shouldn't be that hard.
Ten ball corner.
Oh, he's going for it now.
Oh my
Oh, what
God.
a
I felt like he
Let's try big man.
You got
Man.
robbed.
Down.
hell of an attempt. Yeah, that's
I thought you wanted it too.
Yeah.
That was a nice try, guys. Nice try.
shooting down into the ball.
That was freaking larceny right there. I cannot believe that didn't go. That's the diamond. That's the diamond 2-inch deep pocket.
Yep.
Okay.
Two strikes. All right, 13 into the 11 here.
There's no gimme shot. You got to hit.
No, it's really not.
Yeah, because you can't. It's not like there's a. You can be off a little. You're off a little. This doesn't go. Then controlling the cue is the other spot.
Nice shot.
Good job.
Could that be the shot that gets him to the hill?
Yeah, I think it will be. Hey, Dante's 99% on this one. If he misses this one, I'll be shocked. Yeah, right in the hole. Good
No
shot.
need to be shocked. He's going to make it. And that puts him on the hill. All right. So the comeback starts now for Seek and Destroy. We've got 5 to win.
So far, they've just been Seek.
Right? Eight, and it's going to be Big Trouble's break, too. It's going to be rack number 9, right?
Yep, you're
So
right.
they get to lead the dance here.
Yep, they're at the driver's seat. They're driving the bus. He's got the finish line right up ahead. So
Apparently, the buses that Jimmy rides
Make two.
make toot noises.
They're also
I gotcha.
I don't know why they're so short.
It's the short bus.
short bus with the window
Yeah,
lickers.
Shit, really. Okay.
So 6-2, right? Our break, correct?
8, 9. It
6-2.
is.
Rack number 9 is Dante and Jimmy's break.
Yeah, they're on the odds.
Yeah. You break on the evens.
All right, rack number 9. See if they can finish it off with a break and run, maybe. Yet to have one tonight.
Oh, get out of there. Get in there. All right.
Ball down.
Okay.
Ball number 7 on the break tonight.
Do we have some work to do?
Well, is the outcome? 11 there, 6 pops up. Okay, I just want to touch the 11 ball.
Looks going to run into something.
Yeah.
That was the shot. I like it, except for that part.
Wow. Freak accident. Cue ball lost in the drink. So automatic ball in hand for seek and destroy. And this could really get things going for him in the comeback.
Yeah, you got to unmute yourself, Hector. You muted it. I can't
Yeah.
unmute.
And once again, as long as they don't foul on the break, even if it's dry, it'll remain their turn. So nice break.
Another frustration break. He pounded that. Jeez, it was like 3 men behind that break.
Scratching, so it's ball in hand for us.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
ball.
you guys got ball in hand. 2 balls down on the break. Brings their ball count to 7. Both teams with 7 balls down on the break tonight. With ball in hand, better layout goes to seek and destroy.
Yep, definitely. This should be out.
We'll be working on a break and run assisted here. Both teams with a high run of 6 balls tonight. Pretty evenly matched in the scorecard outside of the score.
Yeah, there's just been little small errors every rack almost.
Yep, both teams had their opportunities.
Yeah, the Hector and Jay just barely out of sync.
They are the green team. First time this team has played together on stream. So Dante and Jimmy, the vets when it comes to Scotch doubles.
Yeah,
I think it's safe to say that by now they've got more than a handful of games on stream.
I think I would have started with the 7 ball. I think that's the toughest one. He's gonna shape on the 4 ball.
Oh, he's got the 4 or the 7.
Oh, juicy.
If he can see it, I think he can. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it goes inside. But the 4 ball, I think, is the better shout here. Stun it over for the 5 or the 7 or even the 6. Yeah, that was going to be a tough one.
Yeah, ties up to 5.
At least he missed good because he wouldn't have a shot.
Yeah, outside of the 5, getting locked up. Big Trouble in Little China will be starting from the kitchen with ball in hand.
Yeah. And they're shooting solids, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Actually, it's open still.
No, it's not. I think his partner made one, and then he hit the.
The 2.
I made the 2 and then scratch. So that was my first shot after the break.
So it is open.
Oh, okay.
So they can go either way.
Where's Dennis?
Yeah, right.
He doesn't see, but I thought his partner made a shot.
He doesn't surface until somebody fouls.
Yeah. He went solids anyway, so it don't matter. It's a moot.
Yeah, no, they were right. They did have options, but he goes solid. So
Did you check it?
no, I just know that was the first shot from the break. Was the ball?
Right.
Yeah.
6 ball in the corner.
All right, carom shot here off the 9. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a ball space for that not to work, and then he found it. Unbelievable. That's cool, man.
I'm gonna do 6 ball a little bit with my finger, like right here.
Okay, you can move back. Such an intense game. We appreciate the honesty. You see, you got great on the 6 too, because that's the setup for the 5. Three solids remain. Does it have a lane? Nice touch. Hangs it up. Yeah. If it went, it was close, and it was really a finesse shot there.
Should have made it.
Should have made it.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
I'll try the 1 ball.
Jimmy's going for the 1 ball.
All right. 4-1 side pocket. Yeah, was no easy combination. If they don't have the 6, they're in a bit of no man's land. Got a steep back cut on the 1 ball is an option.
You have a timeout or no?
You have a timeout.
All right, timeout called.
I knew I wanted to try to leave straight in, but it's really doing not what against that.
If you even like right here, you know, I can come out, you know, come 2 rails or 1 rail up. Or you can come over here. I can use that ball to stop me for the 8 ball. You know, 14 is a little stopper. But those are options I see. Got it, bro. No.
Yeah, I don't mind that shot at all, because way more things could go wrong than right.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I thought he could make the 7 in the corner, but I guess it didn't go.
Once again, we talk about this. That last ball in the middle of the table is always something to. Can have 6 pockets, you know, and still. speed.
You might get behind it, might get around it.
We're gonna find out if Jay's a jumper.
Yeah.
Jay is not a jumper.
All right.
Is Jay a kicker?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, let me see the table real quick. Oh, we already. Never mind. Yeah. See his table real quick.
Okay.
Yep.
He's blocking it.
Very, very.
They're solids. I think they're shooting solids, and they have a tough layout. They have 5s locked up with the 8 and 9 ball block in the corner.
Yeah.
They got the 1 and the 4 stuck together there. They go in a corner pocket.
It looks like it's still far from over.
Yeah. Okay. So is that
Thank
enough?
you.
Yes, sir. So this is about making a legal contact here.
Giving your partner a shot next inning.
All right, corner is the call. Just to be safe, should call it somewhere, and he does.
Yeah. So make sure you make good hit and hit around. Yeah, he made a good hit, but I don't think his partner
Oh.
likes to see.
You want to like just kind of make sure you get a good hit.
Holy opposite sides of the table.
Right?
Yeah, I thought he was gonna hit it easy, but he put a little gusto into that. He put a little steroids into that.
Played to make it, maybe.
That's why we should have probably test for steroids.
All right.
Good shot. He's pretty smart. Doesn't go too much. Doesn't try to break it out. He just leaves him a shot in the side.
Yeah, wasn't sure the 6 would go. Clearly it does.
Yeah.
It's in.
Shot.
You remember
Wow.
that? I remember that.
What's up,
3
Nick?
balls away from the victory.
One ball on the side.
All right, combination. I was going to say, looks like the 50-yard line.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I thought it was all but a lock.
No, it was beyond it. It was pointing right to the point.
And I
Right
thought
to
he maybe had the corner pocket too, although the side, I thought he'd be able to avoid the side. But yeah, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
So he has 3 balls left in the 8 ball.
Yes, they got 3 solids left and the 8. Ain't over till it's over.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any part of the 8 you can see.
Damn, so tempting.
All right, it looks like the side pocket. That's where he needs to be, maybe.
He just wants to make a good hit. I don't think he's cutting it enough. Oh, he force fouled. Oh, he's gonna hook himself behind the 11. Wow, how do you do that? Oh,
Tough one there. All right, guys, get a ball in hand. It was a force foul.
Okay.
He tried
That's
to lay it up, and that might be all. But that might be all. Shoot, we'll see what Big Trouble can do here. Ball in hand.
3 solids. So, 8 ball doesn't necessarily look like it's a lock to go in the corner, but maybe it is.
I like that idea.
Like this.
Yeah.
Take the 3.
Yeah, you do it. Do it. Do it, lady. Do it. Ah,
Just like that.
just like that.
So they let him off the hook, but
He put it in a horrible spot.
yeah, seek and destroy. They're even in a worser spot right now. So
Yeah.
It's foul. Oh, come on. Sorry.
I seen Efren Reyes make this shot.
He's calling the corner.
Okay. Good luck, Grasshopper. That was a good try. That was a spot.
these guys can't get a
Ball
lead.
in hand.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that. What?
Yeah.
That's on him.
That is definitely going to help me because that 3 was in no man's land right there.
Oh, God, that's too far away. It's too far away. Let's go down. Go downtown, peeps. Downtown. Like a merry-go-round. Downtown like a merry-go-round. Something. I just realized I don't know the song.
Nice shot.
Sets him up perfectly on the 1. There's his line for the 8 ball.
Oh,
Big trouble in Little China. I'm telling you, that ball doesn't fall. They're in a lot of trouble because it's probably hooked behind his right. They get it done though, with 5 unanswered racks in a row.
Good playing, guys.
Good shooting, you guys.
Yeah, good playing. We almost had him.
Yeah. No, first time you guys play together, so no shame in that. Let me pull up. And you guys were in it. I think a lot of the racks, it just one mistake cost you every single time. It seemed to be. All
yeah.
right.
But if you're feeling down there, Hector, you can always see I got my little puppers right there.
Yeah, bring you back up. All right, final score 7-2. We did say they started off 2-0. Big Trouble in Little China. Seek and Destroy tied it up at 2, and after that, it was all Big Trouble. So, how did we get there? Didn't have any breaking runs tonight. No drying runs. We were pretty close. Did have a high run of 6 for each team. We had spreads were pretty even. I gave it 5-4. Big Trouble. Dry breaks tonight, 3 apiece. Balls down, 7 apiece. 2 putts tonight. Both teams I thought were pretty good on them. 2 for 3 for Big Trouble. 4 for 4 for Seek and Destroy. We had 3 steals tonight. 2 of them for Big Trouble. 1 of them for Seek and Destroy. Makeable shots missed, 7 apiece. I guess a big factor here were the fouls. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 fouls there for Seek and Destroy and 3 for Big Trouble. But outside of the score, as I said, the numbers are pretty close. You've seen a lot of those racks where nobody ran away with it. It was just Big Trouble seemed to come out on top for the last 5 racks. And that's what we have by the numbers. Any questions about any of that stuff?
It was cool. It was a good match. You know, it was cool having my teammate coming over here and playing doubles. You know, and new blood to the community, and he had a good time. We had fun, and that's all that matters.
Absolutely. We thank you for showing the game there, Jay. It takes a lot to come out here and show your butt a little bit, and that's what you did tonight. So I thought you had a great stroke. I thought maybe you were a little nervy on some shots or whatever, but you know, it's to be expected for your first stream. I think you don't go anywhere but up from here. So I think you guys probably make it a really tight match if you guys ever lock up again. So we'll take a look at some of the. I only have 2 highlights tonight. I thought this is probably our shot of the night.
I thought the shot was absolutely amazing.
At least one of them. Dante's going to play the 5 into the corner. He's got to get on the 6 because the 6 got a little weird. Take a look at it. And they were on the run here. They're up 3-2, and
he's channeling his inner. Look at that! Oh my God, that was beautiful. What a shot! And then his partner. I thought his partner should have shot it straight into the corner and follow it to get him the 8 ball. He decides to give his partner
the point of the side pocket might have been in the way.
Yeah, he doesn't say anything either. I don't know if he had a timeout or not, but he doesn't say a word, and he lets him shoot it there. But he's lucky that he gets him laying up where
he gets there. Dante.
He did good though.
Yeah, he did.
Any bit slower though. Any bit slower, you don't have a shot.
He barely missed that strike too when he passed that strike ball. Just barely missed it.
And then this was a good shot too. This was the other one. This is a nice combination. 13 into the 11.
Yeah.
Not easy.
No, and he hits inside to keep the cue ball on this side.
Just enough speed. This is going to get them to the hill with that shot. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They shot good together tonight.
They did. That's that.
So maybe me and Andrew should take them on because Eric is dodging us. So maybe Andrew and I will challenge Dante and Jimmy to a rematch.
That's an option.
Yeah. You feeling it, Dante?
I'm feeling it.
Okay, good.
I never know this is happening until like 3 hours before.
Yeah, I actually, so Jake was like, yeah, I'll be there. Like this morning, he's like, I'll be there. And in the middle of the day, he's like, sorry, man, somebody called in sick. And I was like, well, shit. And then I was like, I even put it on Facebook. I said, hey, I need help. Somebody want to shoot with me tonight on virtual. And then like 7 people hit me up right away. But Jimmy hit me up, and I don't care. Jimmy's my partner. It's either him or Jake, you know.
Ride or die.
Or you got to come up with a new name if it's not one of those 2 guys.
But I want to say thank you to everybody who answered, though. I appreciate it. I will try to filter you guys into Heads Up Pool. They just probably don't realize the fun that it is playing on this kind of format. So maybe we can get some new shooters in here for sure. Yeah. Jay, one thing that I want to help you out with, all right? So there was a shot if you watch this again, there was a clear shot in the corner that you're going for. You put left English on it. And if you put left English on the ball, what happens to the object ball, it's going to go to the right. So if you watch that, you probably aimed the way that you need to for a center ball hit, but because you put English on it, you missed it to the right. And you do that with a lot of your shots. So I just check it out, kind of play with it. The slower you hit, the more that it's going to veer off or squirt out.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Yeah, it's cool watching you stuff. You know, on the replay, he can actually study his stroke and study his mechanics and really write down notes and get better. That's the cool thing about playing on stream. You can look back at it and really get better.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But we're all doing the same boat. Some are a little more advanced than others, but we're all still learning as we play. And
we're getting gooder though.
Yeah, and after we muff a shot, we look back at it and go, "Oh yeah, if I would have just done this and that, I should have swerved when I weaved, and I should, top and not bottom, and bottom and not top." Yeah, there's so much to this game. So, Anyway, thanks guys. Thanks again for this entertainment on a off night on a Tuesday night. I'm going to be doing a car show. I'll take lots of pictures and
Nice.
be busy. We're going to go set up on Thursday. The show goes Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we're going to be at the show on Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be a busy weekend, put it that way. So it gets televised too. It's a big car show. It's 1,000 cars go there, and cars from all over the country, including Michigan, Minnesota, Seattle. They come from everywhere. I don't know if you know this, Dante. That blue car I showed you pictures of, my wife's car, that was from Seattle.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so it's got
Shit.
Seattle plates on it, or well,
Nice.
it's got Washington plates on it. So the old man that built it, the couple that built that car, they were residents of Seattle.
Wow.
So,
Nice.
yeah.
Very
Cool.
All right. So anyway, I'll let you know when we get another match set up, and I'm throwing that challenge out to you guys. If you want to accept it, me and Andrew will take you guys on. We'll go
Absolutely.
We'll play on our night like we did last time.
Yeah, that'd be great. Just let us know so
Yeah.
I can well prepare for it, and then I can tell him last minute, and then he can freak out about it. So yeah, that's how
You
I
got to
roll.
change your name to 2 Men and a Baby. I think that'd be a perfect name.
I know, right? Did you guys see that?
When I first saw that comment, I was dying.
The little
I was
little
on
guy,
mute. I couldn't show it, but that was hilarious.
yeah, the little guy is teething, so he has like fever and stuff like that. So
And I don't like babies, so
yeah,
that was a lot.
I love your honesty there.
he was like, "Oh my god!" He goes, I'll hold him if you make this shot.
Just like, okay.
That's like, you ever see Jeffrey, what's his name? Anthony Jeselnik does a bit about
Yeah.
dropping a baby. That's so funny. He's all, yeah, I'll hold him for a second. Anyway. All right, guys. Well,
I like the one where he's like, I saw a baby in a car, so I threw a rock through the window. The window was down.
yeah, Anthony Jeselnik is one of my favorite comedians. He's just so dry, and his delivery is perfect. If you've never seen people out there listening to my voice right now, hearing me say it, Netflix, just Anthony Jeselnik, any of his stand-up are just the best. They're funny as crap. Maybe we'll get him to sponsor our show. So
All right. Hey, Hector, Jay, thanks very much for playing with us. It's definitely always good to play with our fellow pool peep brothers and whatnot. So yeah, keep on playing, man. It's the only way that you're gonna get better, and we definitely want to see you guys again. So
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Ditto, man. Ditto.
Same. Thanks, guys.
all right, thanks, Darren. And I'm gonna pull the plug. I'm actually gonna get something to eat, but I'll see you guys next time, and I'll make sure I take lots of pictures over the weekend. All right.
I don't know what to do with my
Be
hands.
safe out there, Gizmo.
The
Everybody be
car
safe.
handled very well.
All right, guys.
Take care.
See you guys later. Good night.